That was our 5th match of the evening.
Ladies and gentlemen, this next match is brought to you by Retro Grappler, my favorite rash guard supply. In the blue corner, Brianna Parocha from 10th Planet Jacksonville.
All right, the ladies taking the stage now.
Yeah, now we're going to see the lady blue belts get in on the action. Brianna Parocha from 10th Planet Jacksonville making her way to the mat.
And her opponent in the red corner, Kat Lights Out Nelson, Fusion XL.
Should be taking on.
Cat Lights Out Nelson.
Yeah, Cat Lights Out Nelson, who won't be able to be putting out any lights unless it's through a choke.
Yeah, the opponent chooses not to tap, but we'll see.
Yeah.
Well, see, this should be an exciting match, though. You know, Florida has a lot of really good female grapplers. A lot of them. I know in the MMA community as well, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. Kat is known for her striking in MMA, but brings it on the mats as well. Kat trains at Fusion XL. Tons of savages over there.
Yeah, they have plenty of tough rounds, absolutely. The waters run deep there for sure. Lots of sharks there.
Brianna in all black, Kat in the blue.
All right. Checking in here with Jay Enoch, watching Kat Nelson go at it with.
Oh, guillotine right away.
Oh, this is deep too.
Everybody that I've seen from 10th Planet is a very active guard, so it's always
Super
exciting
active.
to see this. Very good.
Yeah,
deep
Kat has
leg
a
attempt.
pretty big size advantage on this girl, but again, 10th Planet and the leg locks, they're really, really tricky with it, crafty.
Making it difficult there with the base, keeping our legs real heavy.
Yeah, staying heavy, that's really the key there. When people are trying to, weave in for those legs, getting a really good heavy base, and then at the same time, being willing to kind of float if they get too deep and like, all right, it's time to go with this person.
Yeah, but Kat's trying to get to the back there, because that could be the downfall of, going for the leg like that when they're being very heavy with their base, you can expose your back.
Yeah, and that weight advantage is going to play into her game right now in that position.
Kat wants to get that cross face, see if she could advance forward with that, and it looks like she's getting it. She might. There she goes. The guard breaks open.
Yeah, she's doing a good job of being heavy and just keeping the pressure on her opponent.
And this is just like you said, where the size advantage could play a toll.
All right, Brianna really needs to start moving here now. Kat's in a pretty dominant position. Find those hands on the hips and start shrimping out.
Yeah, sure. Her hips are being locked down now, though, with those fish hooks there.
All right, Kat looks like she's working for a head and arm choke here. Brianna's doing a good job, though, of defending. Starting to get to her side, creating a little space there. Looks like she's trying to get her leg back in, maybe recover half guard.
She needs to turn her hips a little more, maybe flatten the leg, get to a side there so she could free one of those legs. But right now she looks like she's defending.
And Kat take the back here. I think she was trying to hang on to that arm a little too long. Brianna's still on bottom. She needs to really work to get out of here. Once you're here, and that initial scramble is always the best place, the best time to try to get out. But
It's
once
just so hard to get out once the momentum stops. Once the momentum stops and that scramble situation's done, it's twice as hard to get out of different positions.
Doing a good job of protecting her arms.
Yeah, she's not really exposing her limbs very much, so she's doing a good job there.
Yeah, it'll be interesting if this one goes to overtime because you know, it's easier to escape things like back control, I feel like, whenever you are a little smaller. Kat's saying she does not want it to go to overtime, though. She's doing a good job.
She's putting the pressure on. She's going for the kill here.
I think she's got an Ezekiel choke in on. The armbar just for a second was available.
I'd like to see her work a little more instead of just defending the arms. Maybe pushing those legs down, try to get free so we could work her guard again.
Yeah, she really wants to get back to at least that half guard, start playing with the legs again.
Get some distance.
Kat's just doing a good job of keeping the pressure and the weight difference too. It's going to be difficult.
Pressure is big, man.
Almost got the leg back in. It's going back to half guard.
And looks like we're getting some action.
She's going for a lockdown there.
She doesn't want to get her shoulders flat to the mat, though. And here we go.
Doing a good job of keeping Kat's leg tied up. Kat's trying to get the other foot involved there to get it loose.
See if she can work up, and she has a few submission options there. If she can
she's got the arm triangle, but you know, Brianna is holding on to that lockdown
for dear life.
There you go, Kat. Should really keep that forehead to the mat.
Yep.
Use it to bring the arm up. Walk into that head and arm choke.
Very technical.
And Brianna's really got to move here. She's got to, you know, before she gets back to full mount. Short time here.
Great control.
Yeah, we're going to go into overtime. This overtime round's going to be pretty interesting. I wonder who chooses what on the flip.
Well, we were just saying in a second, it's just most people I think that you see in these overtime rounds, they choose the back. It's just the most dominant position.
Yeah, I also, man, I'm really good at getting out of back control. I think I would choose to have someone on my back.
I wouldn't mind that either, to be honest.
It's like I feel like in these positions, you just got to act like you're the third animal on Noah's Ark, and you got to go.
Yeah. Here we go. What do we have?
It's cool. It's pretty cool. This match is actually brought to you by Retro Grappler. You see Kat Nelson supporting Retro Grappler there in the cage. They're one of the local rash guard companies here that really put on a lot for the fans and the athletes. And
wow, quick escape.
That was quick. You know, the smaller like I said, the smaller the girl, they find the holes, especially on the back. It's difficult.
It's difficult to hold them down. She found the opportunity and she took it. That was very good.
Survived, you know, the onslaught and the weight difference, and came out on top there.
Solid match. Very exciting card this far.
And this next match.